Today is November the 6th, Monday. It's about 11 o'clock and it's 68 degrees. And so it's a nice fall day. I wanted to kind of show these berries that are on this bush back here. This is over by my fireplace. And it was a little overcast this morning, but it's cleared up and it's breezy, but it's a beautiful day. And I thought I'd get started on the garden diary. I thought I'd start in this bed even though there's nothing in here. I just wanted to point out that I did plant some seeds in here, cilantro and some hybrid spinach, and nothing's coming up yet. And I think I planted them like midweek or late last week, but I did put a little Swiss chard plant in here and it's already gone. And I think what's happening, and I'll point this out when I get over to my other bed, but I had all sorts of things sprouting up and they're disappearing, and so some kind of animal, pest, bird, rodent, something is eating the onions, whatever it is. Here's some big peppers. I just want to show the size of these things. They're really a good size. These are all Anaheims. I had a tomato that I picked here yesterday that was orange, and some bird had already put their little beak in it. The chard is kind of bouncing back. I've got some strawberries, which this one, it's still not quite ready to go, but I'm going to kind of hide it. But this is the bed where, fact, looks like some cats have been in here because something has buried it. Pulled my stake out and buried all my stuff. So anyway, I found the other day that all of my onions that were sprouting up were chewed off. And in fact, I don't see any of my plants anymore. So we'll focus on the positive. My roses are pretty. Gorgeous. And those marigolds over there look gorgeous. Real fall and festive, and so do these. And this spinach is doing well, so whatever animal is getting my onions, they don't necessarily want some kind of a tossed salad. They're only going for the onions, not a spinach thing. This little plant's getting big. I think it's a cantaloupe. And then we've got some peppers there, and I picked some peppers. There's a bunch of peppers on that one. And then I'll show see if I can find some. Oh, here they are. I think these are adorable. Look at how tiny. There's a little one. I should call this Christmas lights. Gorgeous. I have some Roma tomatoes growing here, but I think it's going to get cold before anything happens. Last year I took the vines off and then took it in the garage, still on the vines, and let them ripen. And I might do that this year because it does work. Here's the Cape honeysuckle, still blooming. Only not many bees around today. There's the poblanos. Here's the loco. Show the trees. They're pretty. Losing lots of leaves. There's a chard that's going pretty good over here. And then you can see we've got leaves falling everywhere. It's kind of pretty. We're supposed to have some gusty winds all this week, so we may not have leaves too much longer. The petunias I didn't cut back are back here, so they're going pretty good. But the ones I did cut those petunias back there, so they're kind of just green right now. The mum. There's some mums that I planted in here as well. They've bloomed. The firethorn. Oh, I forgot I planted this back here. This is I don't know what that is. Oh, impatiens. It likes the cold. Cooler weather, I should say. We're not cold by any means. And then what I'm thinking about doing, I haven't decided. Oh, there's a salvia. Here's the gazanias. They're looking pretty. Oh, there's a bee on the dahlia. I'm thinking about taking these plants and leaving them in the pots and then just kind of moving them out to the garden and continue watering there. Give them another chance. I don't think they're quite ready for transplanting, but I'm getting tired of trying. You can tell some of them are getting dry. And I think if I had them over in the garden, I'd be better able to keep them watered. We did lose a viola. This one's not doing well, but the other ones are perking up. I've cut back some of the, or cut off some of the blooms to that mom. Pretty little flowers. The coleus. This little kale flowering or ornamental kale is doing well. I've been collecting seeds off of this lantana, and then here's this mum. So anyway, I might go ahead and try to get my seeds out in the garden. That's probably the only plans I have, other than I think I'm getting so into the Christmas spirit that I'm thinking about covering these cushions in green and red. So they're pretty sun worn. We've got people coming for Thanksgiving. I'm thinking time to do that. Families coming for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. Anyway, that's my garden diary. Today is Saturday, November 4th, and this is what I got in the garden. About 6 Japanese eggplants, some poblanos, some cherry peppers. I got a couple of Anaheims that I want to put in a pot of chili that I made. We ate a huge pot of eggplant chili, no meat or anything, just eggplant, and it was pretty good. So I'm going to make another pot of it since I have so many eggplants. It's about 75 degrees outside. It's about 1:30 and it's a little breezy. There's some kind of storm front that's moving through. We won't get any moisture from it, but it does cause winds. And today was also the day that I moved my umbrella plant, the Schiffelera, into the bedroom. So only because of the wind, not because of the temperature. That's about it.